light that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him, all that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. Rashford. That's a nicely weighted pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Rodri. This is promising. And it's Rashford. Rashford takes control of it and he's on the move. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Rashford. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Wolverhampton finding their passes. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Driving on and making good progress. Haaland! Haaland! Rashford. Wolverhampton yet to have an attempt on goal. Poor pass that, sloppy. It's run loose here. Lampard.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bruno Fernandes. Out of play for a goal kick. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rodri. And it's Del Piero. Sends it forward. Ah, it looks a good ball through. That's a throw. Rodri. Now it's Rodri. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Kimmich. There's no flag. That's not going far. And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes. Rashford has a go! And he's done it! Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
But. Après 32 minutes de jeu phare, le numéro 22.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Rashford. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Lampard
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well read, nice interception. That's a nicely measured pass. Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Bruno Fernandes really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Rodri. That's Rudiger. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Del Piero looking for the runner. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, just skips massive leap. And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's going to be disappointed with that. It's a pretty loose pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Wolverhampton sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Rashford. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Del Piero. Saka. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. And here's Rashford. No way through there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rodri. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very
He's
audible.
played him through. It's Rashford! That has not worked out as planned.
Rashford might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
It's a pretty loose pass. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And that's definitely not his best. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Rashford. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's made space for the shot. Saka, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Kimmich. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Rashford. And the shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
But inscrit après 68 minutes de jeu par
Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now. Well, this is certainly one change that gets the juices flowing.
Well, it's great we get to see him play. The fans have been calling for him to come on pretty much since the game began.
numéro 13.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Rudiger. Del Piero. Bruno Fernandes. And the danger is cut out. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And it's Del Piero. Interesting ball. It's Rashford! And he's lifted it over. Cafu. It's a pretty loose pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rashford. Defenders on the back foot. Busquets cuts out the pass. Kimmich fiddles it through. No luck with that dink over the top. And it's Rashford. Now who's going to be first to this? Gets his pass away. Rodri. Gently done. Rodri. To Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Haaland. And they can counter here. Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lampard. That pass has been well intercepted.
Une minute.
Now it's Haaland. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Wolverhampton enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Rashford claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his